Good evening, folks. What's going on? What's up, Zem? What's up, Fury Fighter? Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing well. It's been a pretty low-key day around here. I took care of some things. I did some stuff, but otherwise, more or less uneventful here. I hope you've had a good day, wherever you are. Things have been going well for you. May the 7th be with you. Good evening, Grunt Fodder. Good to see you. Could go for some crayfish and ramen. Do those things go well together? I suppose I could see that working. I guess. I don't normally eat noodles with seafood, but that might be a me problem. Really. I do have a delicious drink tonight, so cheers, chat. Hope you're doing well. Took a little break from Vampire Survivors to play some more Bone Razor minions. I got the Impish Tinkerer class unlocked, and unfortunately, it's not as fun as I thought it would be, because their whole gimmick is they let you redo the gadgets on the map, like the coffins and the cisterns and the pumpkins and the lanterns and stuff, on the fly, but you don't really need to. They're just not that impactful, and once you set something, you don't really need to change it. So, but I killed the king with them, so that worked out. Seems like you need to kill the king, the queen, and then register some points in endless mode with each of the classes for achievements and stuff. Good evening, PM Collector Boy. Good evening, Deep Thought. Good to see y'all. Cisterns, yes. What about the Brotherns? I haven't unlocked the Brotherns, I guess. But yeah, I got, I have almost all the classes unlocked. I think the only one I'm actually missing right now is the one you get for scoring a bunch of points with a random selection. And I figured I'd wait and do that one after I power up all the other ones, which I might actually be able to do at the moment. I have a lot of hero souls. Tons and tons and tons. And I realized there's actually a hero soul sync class. The Dark Metaman. You can unlock each of their powers multiple times to keep scaling them up. So once you've gotten everybody else all filled out, you can just dump all the rest of your souls on them. So, which I'm sure I will do. Trans Stearns, non-binary Stearns. Good evening, Justin Brett. Good to see you. I like the Metaman X2. Oh, y'all. Y'all so silly, I swear. Yeah, that was it. I've been debating starting another game in my own time besides Vampire Survivors and Bone Razor Minions. To have something, you know, a little more substantial to play, but I just haven't had time. I've had stuff to do. I've had things to do. Still, the daily challenges for the endless mode, or it puts everyone on a scoreboard with the same randomly chosen map and class. Yes, it does. I am gonna do that because there's an achievement associated with it. There's apparently 3 different scoreboards, I guess, and you get an achievement for registering on all 3. So, yeah, I normally don't really do that stuff in games, but there's an achievement and I want them all, so we'll see if I can. See if I shall. There's our resident mech nerd. Mech Warrior 5 Clans has got the Ghost Bears. Eating cute T-Goat, good to see you. Dark Metaman, if you kill me, it comes back very slightly stronger. So yeah, I don't... Also, the other thing is, Jedi Fallen Order has kind of been fulfilling my need for a more substantial game, because it is... There's plot. Things happen in it. There are characters. And they have personalities. And that's all very nice. I don't necessarily need that in a game to enjoy it, as evidenced by the 100 hours I put in Vampire Survivors, but it's nice once in a while. And Evil Lord, Jesus Christ! You know in some sports you throw the ball to the crowd after a victory? I learned you're not supposed to do that in bowling. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. Good evening, Endive. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. On Monster 3 and Monster Rancher 2. Cute. Metabots Mighty Bee and Mighty Beans. I don't remember that. I have no idea. But yeah. Chat, I'm thinking we get into it. I'm thinking we get back to Cal's journeys, because we did a fair bit yesterday. But I did have to stop near-ish the end of a tomb where I'm pretty sure we're getting an important new force power. The pairing, the other side of the coin, our hilarious force push power. So why don't we go ahead and talk about the schedule, and I will shock and terrify people by jumping into gameplay before the 20-minute mark of the stream. Tonight, of course, is Jedi Fallen Order. Feels weird to play something 4 nights in a row. I will say that. After tonight, you won't have to hear me talk about how weird it is to do things, because of the way this week was laid out. But also tomorrow we will be fully occupied with the Power Hour, April of 1995. Checking out all the Super NES games and attendant stuff that happened then. And that will continue into Saturday. Friday is just going to be some kind of surprise, I think. It'll just be a thing. And then no stream on Sunday, because I never stream on Sundays. You don't need me to tell you that. You know it well. It is inscribed upon your heart. And then Jedi Fallen Order will continue into next week. Again, I don't remember how long this game is, and even if I did, I have no idea how far we are into it. So we're gonna play it until we run out of Fallen Order to play. Then we'll play something else. That's how we do it. 4 nights impossible. That mean on a Sunday? No, see, there was no Sunday this week. Because of tariffs, it cost too much, so we didn't import a Sunday for this week. So it went straight from Saturday to Monday, which is why we were able to stream 4 days in a row. We live in interesting times, chat. Lord, do I wish that we didn't, but here we are. Give anime a bit more of a pass. Battletech seemed to be aiming for more pseudo-realism. 5th Night of Jedi Fallen. Alright, anyway, look. Gameplay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's get going, chat. Yeah, there is no Sunday. There has never been a Sunday here, chat. I just got here. What I missed? The usual ramblings. The usual chatting. You picked a good time to show up because we're getting in the gameplay.
They haven't seen us. Keep your guard up.
I hear more about Cal's big powered goth girl. Sit tight, we'll get there. Be patient. I guess we're going around here. But yeah, we're back on Zepho. If you missed last night, again, I don't think anybody here did, but if you did, we freed the Wookiees. Saw was very happy with us. He didn't do any war crimes as far as I know, at least not where we could see him. He might have learned by now. We returned to Zepho because we heard that the Empire has found another tomb. We found that tomb. We also found Second Sister down here, who was revealed to be Seer's old Padawan, who Seer gave up to the Empire and was tortured and broken and turned into a member of the Inquisitorius. And she's none too pleased about that. So. Beat a puddle of mud by spitting on it to death. You have ruined the sanctity of the mud. We actually know a lot about the Inquisitorius at this point. We've seen 2 Inquisitors in this game. Second Sister, who's been haranguing us the whole time, And then the big alien one, back in the intro at the scrapyard, was Ninth Sister. And then in the Star Wars Rebel TV series, they had Seventh Sister and Eighth Brother, if I remember correctly, and the Grand Inquisitor. Grand Inquisitor was also in the Obi-Wan TV series, along with Third Sister and Fifth Brother. I don't know how the hell they keep track of those names. I don't know why they don't just call them by their normal names. It's all very silly, but it's the Empire. What you gonna do?
I noticed something while examining this sarcophagus. It's a very convenient location to dispose of nuisances.
You lured me here. Was this your plan all along?
You truly have the wits of a scrapper.
I think that was an insult. Rebels was a really good show. I enjoyed Rebels a lot. Rebels is the only animated Star Wars show I've gotten all the way through. I've watched all of it. I couldn't finish the Clone Wars. Clone Wars was a little... Goodbye.
Okay.
I'm
Killing everyone.
Oh boy.
Someone should catch him. Fight me, Jedi.
Kind of busy here.
Oh no. Now he looks like...
Ah, Jesus Christ, man.
You can't stop us all.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Fight.
Bye.
For us. Is running all you do? Bleed for me.
That is so annoying, man.
Don't let him escape.
Oh, fuck.
Get to the Jedi.
Oh, shit. That was a really interesting camera angle. Cal, what you doing, buddy? Seems pretty okay with this, honestly.
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere it is within me, it surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you.
What's up, Misery?
There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off.
Thought that trooper
isolated.
said bite me, Jedi, for a second there.
This is an illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your weapon.
Luke really could have used this kind of training. Wiggle, wiggle.
Force is within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You must ignore all distraction.
Then shut the fuck up, man. Aha! There you go, dude.
Force is with me. It connects us.
Alright, we can pull things.
I think so.
Excellent. So no, I did not watch the Gennady Tartakovsky series. That came out during a period where I wasn't really watching TV in general. I know they added it to Disney Plus. I just never got around to it. Tartakovsky Clone Wars miniseries, one of your favorite bits of Star Wars presentation. Hey. Okay. I can yank vines. This is cool. I like this. If he shut up, you couldn't ignore them. You underestimate my ability to ignore people. I don't even need people to be annoying to ignore them. Did you watch Primal? No. No, I didn't. Okay, we need... That's pull. That's push. Left trigger pull, right trigger push.
You survived.
Not part of your plan?
Luckily, I always allow for contingencies.
Raise the spire of Nictrol. Pow. Alright, left trigger to pull small object. Not sure why, but okay.
It's the Jedi.
Oh.
Fight us, you coward!
That probe droid. Is he cool?
I think we're too much for him. He's too scared.
Can't get that one. Oh, I'm out of force. I'm out of juice.
Yeah, someone else take a hit.
Okay, bye. Oh, hey, that guy's awake. Okay, they're vulnerable during big attacks. There we go. Okay, cool. Yank his bits right out of him. Pull is indeed the perfect complement to the push power. Watch his friends get magicked off the cliff multiple times. Nah, I can take him. He was keeping count. He realized correctly I was out of force juice. So he was ready. Oops. Can our droids just interface with this guy? I gotta no, that's the Imperial droids that he can do that with. Worst coworker I have took a job that isn't compatible with his shifts. He's deeply stupid. Manager kind of tell you to ask who I was willing to permanently give my week up to. What? Jesus Christ. What a stupid question. Of course not. Oh, haha. Come on, you. Thank you. Alright, let's Tarzan this. Whee! Score. Alright, so I can yoink on these things. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I bet that's what this is. Yeah, that's what this is for.
In pursuit. We've got eyes on him.
That's where you're shooting.
Oh, I hope that probe droid blows up a bunch of them. I guess not. Okay.
Squad mate down.
After him. He won't stand still.
Well, gee, I wonder why. Ow.
Let's get him. He's damaged.
He's damaged?
Get up. We have to stop him.
Ah, so much fun, chat. If I was a firm but polite, no. That's like coworkers trying to say I'm not allowed to sit during my shift anymore. What? What a dink indeed. Jog, 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 jog.
Hey, an intruder! Go, go, go!
Oh, I don't have enough juice!
Too quick! Too soon. We should chase him.
We should chase him! Excellent plan, bro.
Don't mind a kill, Jedi.
Yeah, come over here and say that.
That's it for you.
Ah, fuck.
Running all you do.
Yeah. At least until you stand in front of a cliff for me.
Get back here.
Yeah.
Strike me again.
How the fuck? Unacceptable.
I want more.
There we go. He is force glitch. Well, he's got some force powers too.
I need some help. Much better, BD.
Yeah, well, mine are better. All right, where the hell are we going now? Back inside. Right, we gotta lift the thingy thing of the hooty hoo. We gotta do the whoozy what's it. No more Yahoo! Yes. I believe we go this away. Whee! Alrighty. What's up, champ? Oh. Oh, sucks to be you. Oh, sense an echo over here.
This was an offering to the sage buried here. At the time, it was considered precious.
Maybe we'll just hang out until the shooting stops. That's not a Rancor, no. That's a, What the hell are those things? In the data bank. We're on Zepho. Oh, no, I think it's under... Hang on, I think it's under Tactical Guide. Yeah, Zepho. Say Jotaz. Big old Jotaz. Can these guys handle a Jotaz? No, I don't think they can. Alright, I don't know what that dude's shooting at, but... You don't suppose I could drop the door on him Rancor style, do you? Oh no, he won't come through. Or will he? No, he won't. Well, that sucks. He's camping, chat. I hate campers. I almost got him to come through here. Did I glitch him? Oh, I did. Alright. I mean, look, if he's gonna stand there like a big scrungus, I'm gonna kill him like one. I don't have lightsaber throw yet. I'm not sure they've ever made a game where you can be a Jedi and not throw your lightsaber, so... I imagine you just need to be patient on that one. That's a little anticlimactic. Can't be too far if we got force pull, right? You'd think, yeah. I can push, I can pull. We just need the nice middle ground, the in between. Oh wait, this is Huh, I went through this whole area backwards. And you get to force choke me, daddy. That, unfortunately, leads to the dark side. If you are looking for force kink, that is unfortunately classified under dark side. Unless you are Kiadi Mundi, Jedi are prohibited from boning down.
I'm stepping back.
Oh, heck.
Thought you were a Jedi. Take this.
That Jedi enough for you? No, this is not one of those games where you get to choose light side or dark side. Cal is a good boy. What's up, Chaos? Good to see you. And Amerikansky, good to see you as well. And Dave Thulin. Good to see all y'all. Very dour boy, but light side. Luke did choke a guard at the beginning of Return of the Jedi. That he did. That is true. You gotta wonder, was that him toying with the dark side there? Sometimes using a book or something about how they make lightning being violent and bad, so no force lightning for good boys. Indeed. Indeed. Basically, dark side gets all the cool fun powers. Light side gets all the boring ones.
We killed it.
It is so much fun watching these guys fuck up the Empire. Did Mace Windu also crush someone's lungs at some point? If he did, it was in some comic or something. I didn't get to see it. Anakin did bring balance before him. The Force was mostly light side users after him. 2 of each. Yeah. All right, that thingy. All right, I'm sure we can do something with this. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm thinking maybe we break this thing. Okay. Oh fuck, hi. Totally missed that guy. They make this big fuss that both Sith and Jedi consider lightsaber shut off fake and dishonorable, and yet you have Jedi just yeeting their weapons at the enemy. We're supposed to think of Luke flirting with some of the dark side and Return of the Jedi until the very end, hence being willing to do a little chip. Except for all the Jedi who end up escaping and all the Sith apprentices being trained secret by the Palpatine and Vader used against each other, and the other technically not Sith dark side users. So there's some, I see some things that I need to do. I need to burn off those roots that are on the chain there. Oh, I'm dumb. There's a place to plug it in over there. Other one. Alright, so we plug that in. Whee! Is that gonna put it out? Of course it is. Of course it is. Can't have our puzzles being too simple. Alright, can you jump around with one of these, kid? Or does that break your concentration? Breaks your concentration. Great. Okay, maybe there's... I don't know, maybe there's one up here. Fuck out of my way, rope. Look over here. So waiting for Kyle Katarn to pop up in the new canon. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he does. I mean, they've done a good job picking and choosing from the old extended universe stuff. You know. Oh, maybe. I don't know why we're doing this, but okay. Whee! Boy, this would be so fun if I didn't have to worry about falling to my death. Wasn't Thrawn mentioned aside in one of the recent shows? Dude, oh fuck. Wow, there is really no fall damage in this. That's wild. Oh wait, that's the wrong room. Shit. The Ahsoka series is basically about Thrawn.
Who? You shouldn't be here.
Like Thrawn, we have live action Thrawn now. He exists. He's real. All right, don't mind me. Gonna meditate. You land on water, so you're safe. That's how video games work. Yeah, Thrawn was in Rebels, and then they continued his storyline in Ahsoka. They put the TIE Defender, if you played X-Wing, they put the TIE Defender in Rebels. They put Dark Troopers in The Mandalorian. So yeah, they borrowed a lot of really cool stuff from the old extended universe stuff. Is Ahsoka worth watching? I'm a little leery of some of the newer stuff. No. Ahsoka is honestly pretty bad. If you remember Ahsoka from the Clone Wars or even Rebels, she is nothing like that. She's very dour, very stoic. Everything in Ahsoka is like overly serious. And nothing happens. Absolutely nothing fucking happens in that show. It's all set up for future stuff. Wait a minute. Hang on. I can make one of these gravity fields. Here's a question. We want Merc Katarn or Jedi Katarn on introduction. I think the correct answer is Jedi Katarn. My personal preference is Merc Katarn. I personally liked Kyle a lot more when he was just a gun for hire. But I think Jedi Katarn is the one that people identify with more. That Thrawn and Ezra figured out how to be friends in Ahsoka. I'm not sure he's alive. It's stupid. One of the things that the Ahsoka series does that I'm not on board with, it's basically obsessed with telling you how smart Thrawn is, but not showing you. Because everything Thrawn does in the series is really stupid. But they pretend he's like this fucking, like, tactical genius. Absolutely unbeatable. When he's just a total fucking dumbass. Star Wars that problem with admirals. Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah, they do. There we go. Oh my god. Whoops. Hey, was that big guy still down there? Did that land on him? Considering how she exited the Clone Wars, it doesn't surprise me being there. Except she was still pretty upbeat in Rebels. But yeah, she does way too much brooding in the Ahsoka series. Okay, that had to have landed on that dude or something. Oh, there's the ball. Alright, come here, yo. No, sorry, wrong. For Christ's sake. Come here. Come on. Don't be shy. Boom. Oh, there we go. Cal, you're missing it. Turn around. Cal, buddy. Oh my god, look at that. He's so short. Oh man. Oh. All right, we've triggered something.
Here it is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred Zepho artifact. My friend, look closely. This is Mixro at the vault on Bogano. You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object allows a force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the vault. This is the key and the guide, the Zepho Astrium. But who would destroy images of it, and why? It requires more research. However, our next step is clear. Find an Astrium, if any still exist.
An Astrium. You ever heard of it? Me neither. But a key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find.
How murderous is the new Sacred Zepho thing? I'm a little unclear on how all of this stuff fits together. We're on the trail of a Jedi holocron, which is supposed to have a list of Force-sensitive kids across the galaxy. But now we're on all this Zepho bullshit. I'm not sure how they actually intersect. That is not a Death Star, no. I think it's... oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to... God damn it. Alright, well, we're going back down again. To hide the holocron with the artifact or something. They might have done that. Maybe that was it. Maybe Cordova had the holocron and hid it somewhere with all the Zepho stuff that he was studying. Zepho sounds like the name of a third-rate children's TV cloud. Oh my god, this elevator's so long! Wow, I really fucked that up. Badly. Well, okay, you know what? While we're here, maybe. Because I see on the map Okay, I actually forgot to check a couple of secrets up here. So maybe we can go do that while we're in the neighborhood. When do the Yuuzhan Vong show up? Yeah, hopefully never. I gotta be honest with you, chat. I've said this before, but Disney did the right thing, clearing the deck of all that extended universe cruft. It was by volume more bad than good. And you're welcome to disagree with me, but you will never change my mind. They did the right thing, shoving all that stuff in their toy box and then just picking out the good stuff to play with. Agreed, the Chaffic Sea is weak. Yeah. Hey, skill point. Much better replace it with their own garbage. Exactly. At least we get new and exciting garbage. As opposed to the same old reheated crap. Did you read the Darth Bane book? I liked it back my right. No, I have not read a Star Wars thing in ages. Not... definitely not since Disney got a hold of it. Yeah, when I was a kid, I read the Thrawn trilogy, I read a bunch of the comics, I read the whole Dark Empire series and Droids. Pretty much anything the Dark Horse put out. I read the Jedi Academy trilogy, I read some of the crap that came after it, like Crystal Star and Darksaber. That's when it got really dire. That's when it got super bad. You read Tales of the Mos Eisley Cantina and then just checked out. Okay, Tales of Mos Eisley Cantina wasn't awful. Tales of the Bounty Hunter was. And I think I've told this story, but Tales of the Bounty Hunters was so bad that I remember just putting that book down and getting on my bicycle and just going on an aimless ride out in my neighborhood, like... Maybe I don't have to take all this Star Wars stuff so seriously.
This was lit as a sign of respect and reverence for the sage buried here.
The Star Wars existential crisis story never gets old. I even remember specifically which story it was. It was the IG-88 one where he decides to become the second Death Star. It's weird how many of the standalone novels of the old EU were incredibly shit compared to the trilogies. Like, as a general rule, single novel, don't bother with it. It sucks. Yes, that is absolutely true. Okay, so... Alright. I gotta get one of these things in here. But there's water. Now, how am I gonna do that? Other Shadows of the Empire had a Han Solo 2 in it. Shadows of the Empire was fun. It wasn't great, but it was fun. I like the IGA story right up until the bit with the Death Star. It felt so silly, yeah. Some of the trilogies were bad, others were fun. Standalone novels were just bad, yeah. I'm trying to remember if there were any standalone novels that were actually decent. Truce at Bakura, I think, was okay. I don't remember it real well, but I feel like it was probably alright. Is there something I could do with this, like... No, that's not enough down here. Whee! I wonder if you get caught up there. Nah, bounces. That's not what you're supposed to do. What about Star Wars versus Aliens? Yeah, about that. Yeah, if I try to do that, it disintegrates. It also had a sexual assault lizard. Oh, okay. Never mind. Might be Karen Travis stuff. I was listening to an audio version of the IGA story a few months ago. I fell asleep before that shit, I guess. I don't remember it anyway. One of the lucky ones. Some Dark Forces novellas. I don't know if they were good. Probably not. Probably not. Frankly. Chat, how can I do this? Bakura was okay-ish, I guess. Very forgettable. Stuff it only came out like one more time ever, and as he killed off the woman who there was floated the love interest for Luke. Yeah. Because they did so much better with Luke's love interest thereafter. Oh boy. I have an idea for this. You want? Yeah, hit me. Let me know what you're thinking. Oh, wait. There's a gap over here. Jesus Christ. I think you just yeet it up in there. Oh, come on, man. You can't leave a gap like that. Oh, come on. Did they seriously invisible wall that? They did, you bastards. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, you're right. It's the top opening. Good call, Depressed Cat. Good call. Awesome. Exactly what I had in mind. Oh, fuck off. Who remembers Splinter the Mind's Eye? I do. Splinter the Mind's Eye is very interesting because it was written before the trilogy was completed. I think it was like the very first extended universe novel. So, it's written, if I remember correctly, it's written from the perspective that Darth Vader is not Luke's father, and more importantly, Princess Leia is not Luke's sister. There, God Christ, okay. Star Wars Galaxies used to celebrate Life Day. I'm kind of disappointed the dumb Star Wars phone game doesn't. It should. Okay, where'd that end up? There it is. Oh, it burned and I didn't even get to see it. You reminded me, I think there was one, the Courtship of Princess Leia came out before it established that Leia was a sister. No, Courtship of Princess Leia was after the trilogy. It was supposed to be, okay, so the first big extended universe thing post-trilogy was the, movie trilogy, was the Timothy Zahn trilogy. Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising, and The Last Command. And in that one, Han and Leia are together, and they have twins. So I think it was reasoned that it needed to be explained how they got together, which was the genesis of the Courtship of Princess Leia.
Remains of a Zepho soldier. They were killed for stealing an offering to the sage.
Luke doesn't get to bang until like 10 years after the Return of the Jedi in the old EU. Yeah. And the less said about that, the better. I can never keep this stuff straight. Don't bother. Don't bother. If I could trade all my old extended universe Star Wars knowledge for something useful, you better believe your ass I would. Skeevy as fuck every time until he finally settles down the one love interest all the fans wanted. Oh yeah. I know Luke ends up with Mara Jade in the end in the old extended universe stuff, but before that, he had like, see, I read part of the novels that explain this, and that was part of the reason I stopped reading these novels in general. But he had like, he met the spirit of some Jedi lady trapped in like a puzzle box that he fell in love with, and then his like, I swear to God I'm not making this up, his like teenage Jedi student was like, oh, she can take over my body so you can be together. And I was hard out on the extended universe novels after that. Hard out. That sounds healthy. I've forgotten that entirely. You're welcome. You're welcome. Happened because the apprentice of his lost her and boyfriend, she wanted to join him in death in the forest or something like that. Yep. You were hard enough. Yikes. Okay, I actually I wanna go around to here because there's another thing over here. AKA Revenge of the Author's thinly disguised fetish. Yeah. Good afternoon, sir.
Jedi!
Alright, there is more stuff to set on fire over here. So let's go murder some more people and see if we can find some fire for this.
Shouldn't have come here.
I think he was talking about himself there. That's the only thing that really makes any sense. Okay. Fire this way wouldn't help. Mara Jade shows up in the Dark Forces games. Mara Jade gets her own expansion for Jedi Knight, Mysteries of the Sith. You get to play as Mara Jade, who is being trained by Kyle Katarn. Which is stupid, because according to EU lore, she is way the fuck more powerful than Kyle. I need fire. And I think maybe I know where to get it. Need to go back and actually play Mysteries of the Sith? I'm not sure that you do, really. It's okay. I never actually finished it. The last dungeon in it is awful. It's waved off some kind of mutual training thing. Not teacher-student. Okay, well. Whatever works. I mean, let's be real here. Mara Jade is about as Mary Sue as Star Wars ever got, which is saying something. Okay, I think I get what we're supposed to do here, maybe. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Jade also shows up in Force Unleashed. She was a serious fan favorite. And I mean, why wouldn't she be? She was a hot, evil redhead. who eventually is convinced to not be evil anymore. I hope to God Disney never brings her back.
See you, Jedi.
But
Run.
they're big on fan service at this point, so
That was
knows,
almost
really?
enjoyable.
oh, for Christ's sake, I'm okay. Whee!
Pain won't stop me.
You need a little second
I need
push
some
there.
help.
Extremely unforced area. I thought there were candles out here. I was wrong. I was deeply, deeply wrong. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try it this way. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do this, but we're gonna try it this way. Alright, that ended up in the right place. Ash vs. Evil Dead has a line this conversation just remind me of where Ash is talking about the Necronomicon. You mean you've been searching for this for like 30 years and I can't take a shit without tripping over the damn thing? Marjade at least was not easily impressed and never written to be a sycophantic waifu type. She had a personality of her own which made her at least moderately interesting compared to most other love interests. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. My problem with her was more that she could just do anything. She was just good at everything. She got a Dark Horse Comics line, and in the first issue of that, she destroyed a Star Destroyer by herself in her little fighter. So. Alright, I need you to not go flying all over the place. Okay, good, perfect. Oh, god damn it! You know what? Maybe we don't need this particular one. Oh, no, wait, you're just supposed to take these. Lol, I'm an idiot. God. That was a good way to hear about bigger loot. I'm sorry, what the fuck is going on here? There we go. Christ, that took way too much effort. She's absolutely Boba Fett levels of getting pumped up by writers to make her amazing and cool, yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Boba Fett is so... I hate what they did with
Oh, you
Boba
found
Fett, man.
something.
I really... Oh, that's ugly, but we're gonna do it. That's like Evangelion colors. Oh, that looks awful. Oh, God, it's so gross. Anyway. Let's go whatever way this is. Whee! Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God, you can actually pull in midair. Woo! Scary stuff. Beanie's Joker cosplay.
These are the remains of a Zephonian, a laborer, worked to death.
Worked to death. Galaxy has so many cool nods you can find. You can go to the Darklighter estate. So as the Mind Eye was also making up some bonkers force powers before the scope of Jedi abilities can be more clearly understood. Force abilities were treated more like Doctor Who. Canon is up to the writer's interpretation. In the old EU, Han literally had an evil identical cousin because someone literally could not come up with anything interesting to do in Corellia. Whee! Okay. There's another... God, there's another one over there. Maybe we can do that real quick. BD is a Seattle Sounders fan. I think your force abilities in the game right now are just push and pull, but they're all fun. I know! They're so well designed. Like, they keep it very tight and very focused, but you can do so much fun stuff with them. Evil clone got named Luke, though. Yep. Yep, in the Zahn novels. That was their concept. Like, clones got weird, messed up names. Bigger Luke. What's up, M? Good to see you. All right, now what the hell is... Oh, we're going that way, huh? Okay. Fine by me. Whee! Oh, God. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to end up here. Now where the hell am I? Is this... Oh, fuck, this is new. This is all new. Zahn's novel could be funny. It's some kind of weird naming stuff going on at times. Zahn's novels had the advantage of being, like, the best of a bad lot. Like, I think the Zahn novels were basically peak Star Wars Extended Universe stuff. It didn't necessarily mean they were, like, great literature or anything, but they had coherent plots. The characters made sense. Ooh. Getting a new job. Current place is weird and some shit went down. This next one will seem much safer. Wish you good luck, M. Glad to hear it. I hope it all works out for you. Alright, we have gravity thing and water thing and things. Okay, there's a chest back there. I don't know how a modern chest made it all the way back there, past all this other bullshit, but you know, how it be, what it do. Okay, there's a side room over here. This is probably important. I did get a horrible person fired today. That's good. Oh, that is good. Anything? That's not anything. Okay. Fire. Whee! Button. Okay, that should turn off the gravity thing. Good. So now I think I can yeet one of these. Oh, fuck. I think I can yeet that up into this guy's mouth. Whee! Oh. Shit. He had a smuggler lord named Talon Card who loved puns and dad jokes with names. So the ship was named the Wild Card, and some story had another guy go undercover with false names Heart and Soul or something like that. I remember Talon Card. Best part of the story being the guy they were trying to hide from with those stupid names caught them is like, Card, you're way too obvious with your dumb joke names. Okay, I need to get closer, I guess. I know this needs to go in there. There we go. God, I'm smart. How have you all been as of late? Oh, of course we don't mind you asking. Been good. Been doing all right.
Yep, there you go.
Been playing all kinds of RPGs and stuff.
BD, what is it?
Got a mantis paint job. That looks cool. I like that. Came all the way in here to get a wrap for the ship. Gave everyone the chance to part with land on the Lady Luck as a reward for completing an Edge of the Empire story at once. I did think it was kind of funny in the Zahn novels. They didn't really know what to do with Lando, so they just made him Baron Administrator of, like, another facility. This time one, like, orbiting a star. Alright, so this is cool and all, but how the fuck do I get out of here? Can I reach that? I don't think I can reach... Oh, I gotta go up here. Currently 10 hours into Gore Screaming Show. Oh, visual novel, okay. Could be a lot of things, you know. Sweet. Okay. We've done it. We're good. Let's get the hell out of here. Kind of like the idea of Lando just going and becoming a guy who finds some crackpot idea and then makes it work and he's clever about it. It was a pretty neat setup, to be fair. It was mining what was it? It was mining stuff that was like in real close orbit around a star. So it's basically a station shaped like a big umbrella pointed towards the star. Experiences so much random stuff across his lifetime and starts sticking these random things together in unconventional ways. There we go. Okay, so we are... What are we doing? Why are we here? What are we doing? Guess maybe I haven't tripped another... Best thing. Guy would mine clouds and made him money. Lando should absolutely be doing leverage-esque shit in the galaxy. He should. He should. Oh, I have more powers and stuff. More life. Additional stim life. Howling, powerful push allows Cal to send groups of enemies flying and knock down large targets. I think we're taking that, frankly. Grasping pull. Holding pull allows Cal to pull and hold most enemies. Large enemies can be yanked towards Cal. The power of friendship. BD1 stim canisters completely reveal your force meter. That's cool. Force. Oh, lightsaber throw is an ability you have to unlock. Ah. Okay, we'll get there eventually. I really want super push. His push is super fun. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please. Oh, I can push big dudes now. Alright, I like it. I'm confident in my decisions. Did I discover Genesis Animaniacs and SNES Animaniacs were two vastly different games? Oh, no, we don't need to be here. Missed opportunity not to do more small stories in that universe, like some randos getting up to leverage that shit. There was, actually, you just reminded me, one of the novels that I read back when I was real into Star Wars stuff was the Lando Calrissian Adventures. And it was apparently like 3 novellas rolled into one about his adventures while he still owned the Falcon.
Very good, Padawan. You've cleared the way.
What are you talking about?
I needed this tomb raised. And now that I have what I need, you're of no use to me.
Can you reverse what she's done? Thanks. Hope this new encryption keeps her out for good.
Tomb Raiser.
I'll get you.
No, you won't. New upgrade.
A probe droid processing unit.
Ooh.
What's it like hacking other droids anyway? Yeah, I'd feel weird about hacking people too. For a good cause though, right?
I wouldn't. I played I Divine Cybermancy. Alright, BD1 can slice probe droids. I don't know why. You basically look at them wrong and they explode. What's the name of that color scheme? Very spring line. It is... Sumi. Called Sumi. Similar household adventures novels written around the same time before this idea, the corporate sector, which always interests you. Basically a cyberpunk chunk of the galaxy in the middle of Star Wars. Makes sense. I mean, the...
Should check in with the Mantis. Trilla probably knows where they are.
Wrong button.
You sure the comms fixed? They're not answering.
Uh-oh.
Something's wrong. We need to get back.
Uh-oh. Trilla, kill our friends. Is this that kind of game?
Nobody around. Think it's some kind of trap?
It usually is.
Seems like we've been walking into a lot of them lately. Wait, do you hear that?
Oh. I always thought a lot of the core is meant to be cyberpunky. I mean, Coruscant is, certainly. I mean, Coruscant is basically like a giant planet-sized arcology. Where is the Mantis from here? Oh, oh god, we're still miles away. We got a long way to go. Nothing out here. Listen, you smell something? The Republic made the very smart move of letting a bunch of megacorps carve out a fiefdom, their own plans to run as they like. The Empire just let them keep going, even worse than usual.
Keep an eye out for those charging creatures, Rookie. Affirmative.
Oh, there's
watch for Philac. All right, Rookie, calm down a little.
What is that for? I wonder. That way. That way, thank you. The Old Republic turned a blind eye to literal slavery. They did, didn't they? Ah, treasure!
Want to look inside? There was something in there.
Rhodium. Rhodium is basically space gold. Yeah, I always... I've said this many times. Y'all are probably tired of hearing it. It's my position that the Jedi are kind of the least interesting part of Star Wars at this point, just because they, like, everything focuses on the Jedi. Like...
I can beat him.
The guy killed his friend and himself. That's really funny. Like, everything seems to focus on Jedi. We've had so many explorations of Jedi and their themes and their thoughts and everything. I'm very much like I'm always more interested now in the more grounded stuff. Like, I just want to see what like smugglers are up to, what the traders and explorers and stuff are up to. So I do want to play Star Wars Outlaws at some point. You know what? Fuck that guy in particular. I think we gotta go around the other way. Wait, do we? Can I get over there? Oh no, I can't get over there. Wait. We can do a thing here. Hang on.
I see you, Jedi.
Oh, fuck.
Escape me.
Yeah, I know.
That favors you.
Bye. Here we go. Whee! Yeah, the Jedi's working actual
Imperial
beliefs
officer
are so
hid a
poorly
valuable
thought out.
relic here. She's hoping to use it to gain favor with the Emperor, but her deception was making her reckless.
I think that's because there's like, because everybody who works on Star Wars wants to do something with Jedi, and I think they kind of get, you get some interesting ideas introduced that don't get fleshed out in the main stories, and you get main stories that don't really fulfill their full potential, and yeah. God, this place is huge. Pretty impressive, honestly.
If we saw action all day... Hey, did you see that?
There we go. We also want a Watto story. I think there's a little save point back there. There is, yes. Hit stop. Trade Federation, the prequel, is not far off from how Corporate Sector probably would have been. Bring big and belligerent as a secondary nexus of power and trying to throw the right weight around. Has similar problems with a lot of superhero movies and comics. They get really excited about some specific issue and forget to ever show them doing heroic things. Yeah. Alright, we are out here now, which... No, that's the wrong way. That is incorrect. Don't go that way. Survey says yes. Find amusing Clone Wars cartoons made Toydarians seem like Space Hawaiians, and then Watto's all like money, money, money.
Target spotted.
Oh, that wasn't a cliff. I'm so disappointed.
Last one clear. Copy attack. I'll get you for that. Oh, you...
Alright, I think we've done everything down here, right? Yeah, so we gotta climb our way back up. Not sure I want that much more story on slave owners. Frankly, planets are just too darn big. It's getting unmanageable, these planets.
An intruder? I'll break your guard.
I'll breach your guard, and then he... Could you like Star Trek where every planet is just a small town? Single city at best. This is getting very dramatic. Okay. We're good. Now, are we going... Okay, I guess we're going across here. Boy, it's a good thing there's no fall damage. Who the fuck is that guy?
Someone there.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Try and catch me. Nothing.
I'm sorry, this is a guy with a gun. Oh, and a taser, apparently. Okay. The taser's pretty important. Reawaken? Whoa! That's different. Huh. Okay.
BD. Where are we? BD1? Hello, buddy? Where are you? BD?
Hmm. Okay.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Wherever
here is.
I don't think I ever saw this. Oh yeah, I don't have anything. Oh no, you have to drink your own Estus. What are we doing here?
Something back there.
There we go.
My lightsaber's missing. Whoever locked me up took my lightsaber. Gotta get it back.
I have a no lightsaber button now. Just shove that in there. I'm gonna mess with it, kid. Oh, something plugs into that. I think that's what's up. I bet this does. No, I wanna... Gotta pull that out. There we go.
Power cable?
Okay. Let me shove that in there.
That did it.
That was cool. I like that. Notice I put much consideration to how whole a Force user.
Here's cold. Stale. Might be deep underground.
That's space. That's space out there. Dead ass bugs back here. Is there a reason I came back here? Bug jail. I have located bug jail. It's like an enemy zoo. So, you know, I punch out 5 kill dragons. What a joke. Did that do anything? Got it. It's all plug puzzles. All it is.
I did something. The door opened up.
Squeezy hole? Squeezy hole.
Let's see if I can find a way out of here.
Now zap yourself, kid.
Feels like I'm being watched.
This is very Dead Space. Uh-oh. My life bar
What
showed
happened
up.
to them?
that. Monsters go down to... Oh, BD. Where you at, buddy?
BD? BD1! Is that you? I found you. Are you okay?
He's just standing on that table.
Get you out of there.
He might have a restraining bolt on him. That's a thing that happens. I was about to say, how far can I run with this exactly? Oh, the plug's up there. Aw. Oh. Okay, there's a place down there. Maybe I'm supposed... You think I can use this like a normal swingy rope? We're gonna find out. I may die. Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Whew. And there's nothing in here. Some dead monkey-looking things. Whee! Oh, wait, maybe I can use it. Oh, I bet I can use this to get up. Yeah, I can use this to get up there. Great. Perfect. Pluggo. Shwoom. Woo-woo.
Hey! Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Let's get that restraining bolt off of you. Jerks.
There we go.
Poor droids. Let's get out of here before the same happens to us.
So where the fuck... We're on Ordo Eris. I don't know where the hell that is. We've explored 80% of it already. That's an old medical droid. That's an R5. No, that's not R5. That's a gonk. Recognize that guy. That's an Imperial torture droid. Interrogation. Oh, it's one of the little, like, pod racing pit droids. Mandalorian Ordo? Maybe.
Let's move, BD.
Did we get captured by a Mandalorian? I mean, he was flying around on in a jetpack. That's some pretty typical Mandalorian bullshit. I think we're just going that way.
BD, we gotta get through this way.
And I don't think we're missing anything else, so yeah, let's do this. Oh, we gotta do... There's a... Oh, over here. There we go. Mandalorian want to be a Fandalorian? Jetpacks aren't a Mandalorian exclusive. Lots of bounty hunters use them in Star Wars.
BD, think you can charge this?
True.
Appreciate it, BD.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, I started one side of the pumper going. Oh, we need this. There you go.
Got my power now.
There we go.
Hear that? Sounds like someone is home after all. Hey, I recognize this band.
This band? What? We're doing what now?
Finally, he arrives! We had action on how long it would take you to get here.
And who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sword Tormo, baby. I'm the boss of this operation. You have greasy forearms to thank for bringing us together.
I will. As soon as we get out of here.
We have a special challenger for you tonight. An enforcer from a bygone era. A Jedi! Let's see what he's got. Oh, somebody get baby his toy.
Show?
They're just gonna give me my lightsaber back? Oh, hey. What's going on, man?
I smell blood and money! Tonight, we celebrate those fallen challengers of the past. And the great sacrifice they made to make us all rich. Maybe he needs something bigger.
Sorry, what did y'all drop off from?
This is not your day. You get the hang of it quick.
Maybe you should come down and face me yourself.
I'm too busy counting my credits.
Great. He talks too much.
Oh, hey, hi, what's up?
Look at the Jedi go. Get him some real action. Easy pickings. Now that's what I call a fight. Let's level this thing.
Oh, God.
Hit him with something really nasty. Ooh, uglier than mating season on Yalbeck
Oh, fuck.
Pride.
Ah. Ah, shit. Come on.
What?
There we go. Oh, fuck.
Need an assist.
Okay, he likes to play rough.
Alright, what's
The
next?
best is yet to come. I believe you know our next challengers. The Haxian Brood is gunning for you.
Haxian Brood, okay.
Have this! I don't sound nervous. Try and catch me. You'll need to try on.
Can't run forever.
I was planning on it.
What did he just do?
Idiot.
Yeah, work at me. Got something for you.
Oh, you know what I should be doing. There we go. The music is pretty cool, yeah. Whoa!
It's a back hit! There's no escape! I will chase you across the galaxy if I have to!
Nice landing. Okay, that was a cool little interlude.
Hey, Grease. You're famous down there.
Yeah, they're an ugly group, huh? They smell like used droid oil. At least they're okay.
Yeah, a complication we could have avoided. Luckily, we found you.
We have another complication. The Empire knows about the holocron.
That's not good. The entire mission is now at risk.
And I had a nice chat with the second sister, Trilla.
What did she tell you?
She told me you betrayed her to the Empire. Is it true?
She'll say anything to jeopardize this mission.
Is it true?
She was my apprentice. Before the Purge.
You should have told me.
We're getting an encrypted message from Kashyyyk.
Good timing on that.
Mari.
Cal, we found Tarful, and he is willing to meet you. But that's not all. The Empire overran our position at the refinery. Saw retreated off-world. Some of us have joined the Wookiee fighters in the forests. Be careful.
You too.
Wow, so Saw just pieced out.
Later.
Later. We have her lead.
Okay, this is fine. Everything is gonna be fine.
Remember, Jedi can't lie except through a mission. Also, they can lie.
Hey, wake up.
What the fuck?
Can we talk? What? Can we talk? I don't know what's going on between you and her. I mean, I figure it's some kind of Jedi thing, but I don't think this is the right time for
It's
it.
not any of your business.
I think it's my business. And we're all in this together, aren't we? Hey, Cal. I made a mistake. And I almost got you killed. I'm sorry. I mean, we all make mistakes, right? Well, maybe not you. Hey, why don't you cut her some slack? I'm not saying do it for me, but you two are the best thing that ever happened in my life.
Aww.
Before you came along, all I cared about was a tight hand on a stiff heater. That's a game term.
I know what it is.
Cal, life's not a game. Before you two, all I cared about was myself. Easy money. Now it's different.
That was a great little scene. like that.
Beautiful.
Got a new seed planted. Dreamwort. Unsure. Really enjoy this series. I hope we'll get a third entry later on. How things are looking at EA, I'm not sure if I dare hope. Yeah, I would not get your hopes up. Things are pretty dire at EA and Respawn right now. It's unfortunate, but that's the game industry, man. I still don't have a new emitter. I guess we can change this up a bit. Actually, no, I want that one. Grizzer and cool loser uncle. Oh wait, no, I wanted, yeah, rhodium. There we go. Today's upgrades boost damage. No, it's all purely cosmetic. It's just for fun. And you know what? I appreciate that. Speaking as a guy who just loves making numbers go up, no matter how banal the mechanics of it, I do really appreciate that the lightsaber stuff in this game is purely cosmetic. That makes me happy. Skills-wise, I think pretty much everything... Oh, I can get grasping pull, though. I do that. I should say for lightsaber throw, but I can grab people and hold them. I like that the lightsaber seems to be less impactful than one would think. That's purely for gameplay purposes. I mean, if the lightsaber worked like an actual lightsaber, everything would be a one-hit kill in this game. Except duels with other lightsaber users. So, it's a concession to make the gameplay more enjoyable. And that's fine. Take a hug over throwing your cool death beam. Yeah, I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out for lightsaber throw. After the system of the sequel was so damn great, had Cal go through the game looking like Jedi Joe Dirt, complete with handlebar mustache and mullet. Yeah, I feel like I've only seen people playing as like trailer trash Cal in the second game. So I'm gonna pick up the second game before this the current Star Wars sale ends, so that we can do the second one someday. I'm enjoying this enough that I definitely want to give it a try.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Really? Seer, you know what? Yeah, okay. Let's do a little side trip, chat. We'll do a side trip back to Bogano.
You know, even after all the action you two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
Yeah, as long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining.
Sequel's improvement in every way. Someday after you remind him so much, he swears it off. You know me so well. Really, we got this how to create a character. Understandable. The Mantis is a really cool ship. I wonder if they're gonna put it in Galaxy of Heroes eventually. Exchange feels like a cheeky reference to Star Trek. Hey, what's up?
How many of the creatures out there actually eat little Aterons like me?
I don't know, Grease.
Right. You doing okay? I need to check on your state of mind now and then, because if you go, then I go in a much more painful way.
I think so.
Haven't really thought about it.
Oh, I get it. Too busy on the task to worry about yourself. I do the same thing all the time. I don't know if you heard, but I cook.
I've heard.
Well, sometimes I'll be focused so much on braising a shack roast that I barely even notice that my apron is completely on fire. So, you know, I get it.
I guess you do, Grease.
I'm still here, though, so that's gotta mean something.
God, he's great. So funny.
Cal, do you have a second? When we first brought you here, when you proved yourself to be the one we were looking for, that's when I should have told you everything.
You made your choice. I get it. Doesn't change what we have to do.
Maybe not what we have to do, but how we go about it. I made the wrong choice, and I put you in danger. That's no way to guide you.
Never asked you to guide me.
Before you, this quest was all on my shoulders. Sure, I had Grease, but he didn't really know the importance of what we're trying to do. I can't expect you to do it all yourself.
You've told me everything I need to know. Right now, the only thing I can do is finish what we started.
I understand. I'm here to support you if you need me.
Thanks. I'll be fine.
Okay, so I think there's a whole bunch of stuff we can do now. We can drop those bridges. There's a place over there I've never been. Another bridge down there. Okay, there's not like a billion things to do here, but there's stuff. Let's see what we can do. Well, right here, here's some. Or not. I guess that's been descomped. Grease's Star Wars Frank Reynolds. Is he really that bad, though? Wait, how... Wait, where did we go? Oh, we climbed up there the first time? Yeah, we climbed up there the first time. That was it. And I can't make that jump. Okay, was there anything off that away? There was actually. There's something over there that I'd never done for some reason. Or the game forgot I did. Oh, I never did. Okay. I think I know what's going on here. Yeah, I dropped down here. I never did the wall run along here. That's what's up. Yeah, so we never ended up here. There's a gold crate down there. I wonder if I can get into those. Oh, there's the big man. I don't think I can actually get over to that guy. No, I can't. Probably for the best. Whee! Alright.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
Oh shit, those are important. So the gold crates add more healing stims. Yeah, real upgrade. That's big damn deal. Okay, cool. Bye. think that'll let me get back up there that way. We spent a lot of time down here earlier. That's where we learned the wall run. Did I? Oh, hey. What's happening, man? I see some vines up there that looks like you can swing on. Have I done that? Get up this. I was like, no, we're not doing that. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe you're supposed to drop down from the top? One more try real quick. Yeah, I know. Or, wait a minute. Holy crap, that actually worked. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I did it. Whew, okay. I was doing his best Super Metroid.
It was Cordova's. He was troubled by endless war, determined that the Jedi were making a mistake and what he was doing here was more important.
I suppose war really doesn't change. Not even a Star War. Your cow? What the fuck, man? Okay, hang on. How are we doing here? Alright, we're 83% explored. We're missing one of two Oh, they do it by area. Okay. So down here in the subterranean refuge. It's Great Divide. There is another secret down here somewhere. Last Jedi is in captivity of the galaxy. That didn't work out. Pretty sure I've been over there. Pretty sure. Yeah, there was an echo over here. We're sure Cal's light side. Ostensibly? Supposedly? Perhaps? Then that gets me back over here. And then here. Get up here. Ah, that would probably be it. So then the question is, how do you get to that? Oh, maybe you have to swing. Yeah, that's not a wall run over there. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. So maybe I wasn't done with those, maybe I wasn't done with those vines after all. Man, that sucks because I don't think I did that the right way the first time, but it worked. Ah, Cal! Damn it. I think I'm actually gonna have to figure out the correct way to do this. I don't think this is gonna do it. Yeah. Shit. Alright, I think I gotta climb back about the top. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it, Cal! Can't believe I saved that. Alright, Cal. Alright, we gotta find us... Oh, there's a bunch of shit over there. Huh, okay. That is directly over the area we want to be. So, okay. That's really fucked up. Kind of wondering if I should feel bad about doing that. Binog mural.
Want to look inside? What's that, BD?
New outfit material. Pathfinder. Sure, the outfit material is real subtle. Possibly too subtle. I'd appreciate something a little more pronounced, I think. Alright, we ain't going that way. Oh, is this a squeezy? No, that's not a squeezy hole. It just didn't fill all that in. Poncho kicking the way of fashion. Huh. Not what I had in mind. How do I get that? Man, it doesn't appear there's any way in from the outside. I'm not sure how to get in there from the inside either. Alright. There's 2 more chests in this area. I see one of them.
What is it, BD?
New BD skin. Ooh, I like that one. Zigag wave. Can you unlock forest no cooking? That is a pathway to the forest that some would find unnatural. What's a zigag? I don't know. What's a zigag with you? That looks like I'm not coming back from that way. Back in the abandoned workshop area. That's not reflections. That's stuff way the fuck under the water. Dive in this? I don't think you can dive in this. I don't think Cal likes being underwater. Skagging these nuts! These motherfucking nuts.
You got this, BD.
Oh, okay, this is good. Absolutely riotous out there.
Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD one to guide them.
My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council.
This is another upgrade? Oh no, this is just a lightsaber bench.
This hilt belonged to Cordova.
Wait.
Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting. I agree. This place is special. I added his hilt to mine. I want to keep a piece of him with us.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Double-bladed lightsaber excels at crowd control. Use the force attack to overwhelm and clear large groups. Continue blocking after successfully reflecting a blaster bolt to reflect additional bolts back at your enemies. Wow! Cool. Now I get to learn how to fight all over again. More chances to cut off your own fingers. I think his legs are more at risk. Oh, that's okay. That's the way we came in. There's no other way out of here. Doesn't seem like. 'Cause that way doesn't go anywhere. Is there a lightsaber that's like a Claymore Zweihander? I believe in the second game, Cal gets like a crossguard lightsaber, like Kylo Ren's. Because he has that in Galaxy of Heroes and it's an instant kill. You change stances at will, or do you need a menu dive or find another crafting table? Let me see here. You can do it at will. Get a heavy stance lightsaber and a blaster saber stance in the sequel. Nice. Okay. There's another one of those thingies over there. Bridge up there. Let's see here. I think we figured out that you get up there this way. Yeah. Heavy stance basically the lightsaber's Zweihander.
Oh, hi there. Making a new friend?
Boggling! Ready? What are we doing over here? Damn, you mess people up with this thing. Alright, so I came over here because... like... Okay, but no, really, why'd I do that? Oh. Totally missed that. These are hard to see. Pulse Pies gave you God of War PS2 era flashback. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Ow. Oh my, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? I liked you just kicked him in the face. Alright, these guys are kind of taking their turns here. Which might be a concession to make this fight, like, actually doable. Supposedly I can cut their tongues off when they do that, but I haven't figured out how yet. Whew. That was a marathon. Even Space Mutant Frogs abide by the age-old movie Kung Fu rules. Fetid water. Okay. Obviously we did this for a reason. Probably this. Better be good.
Excellent. Want to check it out? What you got there?
Lamina steel lightsaber material. Love the morning atmosphere here. It's a really nice vibe, yeah. It's really cool. Also, looks like a binary star system. Because that's the sun right there, and then that's another sun, presumably. Also, I guess this is the moon of a planet. There's another chest over there, which I think I can... Oh, I don't have to jump. I can walk over. There's this. What's this all about?
Let's look.
In here. The sun and the sun too.
Let's scan, BD.
Oh, found a weather sensor. I'll be honest, you might notice I haven't really been reading these logs when they come up. I haven't found them very interesting. They seem very, very perfunctory.
Hey, BD, take a look. Oh, you found something.
New poncho material? Offshore? Oh, God. Jesus, okay. Even stormtroopers will be able to see in that. God, look at us! Fucking fashion disaster. Raincoat hype. Okay. This is the whole... Okay, let's bog those sinkholes. Man, there's a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm actually going to drop all the way back down to where we came in. Thou art banana. I've never aspired to be anything more. Trust the Gordon's Jedi man. I still can't believe I got a whole new style of lightsaber just from exploring. That's so cool. That is a really, really, really cool thing. Alright, we're going this way. Whee! Oh. Okay. 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 Good move, Cal. Wait till you get the triple lightsaber.
Bones. Yeah, but
Very
they're
perceptive.
incredibly old. Can't tell much from them.
Very perceptive, Cal.
PD, toss Must be stim. Nice job.
Ancient burial site.
Can't believe there were bones. No, it's Cal was smart. Poor Cal. Poor dumbass Cal. And then that. Let's work this out up here. Okay, cool. That's just gonna yeet us to the wall? Is reading this right? Yes. Room. Okay. Brutal. Now we get those jaunty tunes again. Alright, we got another Frogo dog over here. Wait, I wonder... Oh, I want to yeet him off, man. Ah, you can't yeet him off. You can stun him, though. You can stun him real good.
Thorsten!
Fuck. Alright, that climbs back up there. I could run across there if I wanted to, but why? Oh, hi. Actually, DLC that makes Doomslayer look like My Little Pony. Cal's poor fashion sense seems sensible in comparison. And again, who's gonna tell Doomslayer it can't look like My Little Pony? I remember that. There is another chest down here somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe it's up above, actually. I'm not gonna go crazy looking for stuff. Like, I'm not going for like 100% completion here, chat. I just want to find what I can. Zip line over there. Okay, that was pretty sweet. Whoa! Just stabbed through two of those things. That? Oh, right, him. Look at there. Oh! Ass hat. Ah, there's a lock dust up here. There we go.
PD, I think this is your strength. I knew you'd jump in there.
I knew you'd jump in there. It's only done
See
like
what you
100
found?
times. Lightsaber material. Okay, I think that's actually... Yes, the Great Divide is complete. Ancient Vault doesn't count. Binog Mesa, we got that. Subterranean Refuge, I'm missing a secret. I know where it is, I don't know how to get to it. Hermit's Abode has a chest. Fractured Plane has 2. Landing Pad has a secret. Sinkholes has 2 chests. Abandoned Workshop still has 2. I don't know where the fuck they are. Okay. So I guess let's head back towards the middle of the map. Corundum is actually a thing. It's Ruby Sapphire. Ooh. I wonder what color it is in the game. Okay, there's that way. There's that stuff down there. That guy, you know what? Fuck that guy in particular. That's open. Whee! Minok Mesa sounds like a Mario level. What's going on in the skill tree? Oh, we got new double-bladed lightsaber stuff. Whirlwind Throw. Throws the double-bladed lightsaber in an area around Cal. Delay combo, switch attack. Alright, I'm gonna hold out for lightsaber throw because we're almost there. I can do this, chat. I saw this post on Tumblr, wanted to know your opinion. You arrive in the home of someone you met at a club in their bedroom. Would you rather find a shelf full of explicit anime figurines or a wall of Funko Pop? Explicit anime figurine. No question, no hesitation. Been this way. What the hell was that? Oh, it's another one of those guys. Ancient Vault. I guess we could go back. I guess we could go back across this way to the bog. Go to sinkhole. Ow.
BD, help please.
Ah, this, okay, this leads to this area. Been through there. Been up there. Beat myself up. Okay, I think I saw a place. Check out. Yeah, there's a chest up there. Chest up there. Chest up there. Was there anything in here that I didn't finish checking out? Yes, there's a chest there. But how do I get to that? Oh, and I see another chest up there that I haven't opened. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's over that way. Wow, okay, I haven't been over there at all. Was there, like... Was there a chest down here that I needed something to open? Or...
I love a moving
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell, man?
He's so quick, isn't he? Got him! Come on, you're better than that. Going airborne.
Hey, BD.
Don't stand still!
Damn it.
After him! Watch him drop!
Fuck. I just had that too.
BD, I need help.
God, take it! Take him out already!
Hang on, I need the other one.
He's so quick, isn't he? I got this.
Alright, that guy's done.
Try and stop me. Just a scratch. Woo!
There we go. Idiot.
You're no match for the brute.
Whoa, okay. These are the ex-hunters.
Let's look.
Yeah, let's look. Paxian Brood Bounty Hunter, okay. Did you want to scan this other guy, or are we good? I guess it doesn't matter. Ah, well.
Hey, BD. A little help? Want to look inside? What's that, BD?
New poncho material. Oh, yeah. All right. Now we're talking, chat. Fabulous. All right. Well worth the journey here. Clearly. Okay. I need to get up outside. Would they take you back to that sports fighting guy? No. No, I think that was a one-time thing. That was like a special encounter sort of thing. Oh, I gotta get... Oh god, I do have to get back over to that. Okay. Okay. Breast cancer awareness. First of all, let's get that damn lightsaber throw. Oh no! I have to get sprint strike to get it. Shit. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Alright, so I need one more. I need one more skill point, and then we got it. Damn. Didn't even think in chat. Okay, I've got to to... Forgot to remember how I got over there. Did I get up there? It was... Oh, a bridge. Ah, a bridge from the sinkholes. And then the sinkhole. Okay. So I'm going about this backwards. I need to get back. I need to head back to towards the start of the area. Nope. Oh my god. That was almost the end of me. Okay. I can figure this out, chat. Very clever. I went around that way, and seriously, I'm having trouble remembering what I did. There might be another way to do this? Question mark? I wonder if I could go up this one. Okay. Maybe, probably not. I don't think they want you to do what I'm thinking. Yeah, they don't. That's a one-way trip. Okay. Can't get up there, and that's where I just came from. I went around this way, which... You know what? Wait, I think I did go this way. I think I did do it from this side. I think from here, maybe. Yes. Okay, yes. That's what I did. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Thanks for just hanging out there. Okay, so this one... Oh, Lord. Potentially deadly. Oh, God, yeah, especially if I do that. Fortunately, that's not death. It's just an inconvenience, I guess. Oh, 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 Cal, you might want to like that. I don't think that's how they intend for you to do that, but whatever, man.
friend. I've unearthed a curious artifact.
Indeed you have.
Want to check it out? What you got there?
New Mantis Paint Job Republic. I like the green one, thanks. Alright, I don't think I'm getting back up there that way, so this way. Alright, did that. Heal up my rotor blade wounds. Go back up here. Okay, there's a chest over there that you can't get from here, but you can get from there. There. Then there's, okay, that's that way back. That goes to someplace. Okay, Bogano sinkholes are done. They're good. They're clean. Okay, so this one... Alright, this one I was just off base about entirely. I wanted to... How in the hell do you get to that middle area? I guess I don't know because it's not on my map. I guess I haven't figured that out yet. I want to get over to that middle area. The game is like, nah, I don't think so. Excuse me, fellas. Okay, if I go over here and scoot up here, we're still not getting over there. This guy seems to be having a good time over there. Wait, there's a zip line up to from over there. Okay. Okay, there's a zip line across there. Okay. All right. Oh, well, okay. That's fine. Oh! Can I actually get on the zip line? Yes. Okay, I can. Cool. Good. Thank you. Just misjudged the distance ever so slightly. Okay, and then that was totally unnecessary because it just took me to the top of the elevator. Yes, hello, hi. Ow. Alright, if you insist. You can do it the hard way or the harder way. I'm not picky. Okay, and I'm not worried about that. No, fuck, one up there. This planet in particular, I am terrible at pathfinding on. I know I don't need to tell you that because you're watching this in real time, but man, right, this is what I wanted. Okay, this takes me up here. This is Hermit's Abode. There is a chest here somewhere. Supposedly. Maybe. Maybe one of these things? Maybe not. Climb these? No. Not in a way that you're supposed to, anyway. What the hell is that?
That'll be something good.
Dash orb? Hang on. I've been... What? What's up, man? You good? Cool. BD's picking up some Jedi tricks of his
Entering
own.
the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zephyr.
Hey, Seer, do you have a favorite memory with Cordova?
Our hollow chess games. Cordova was so absorbed in his research, I basically trained myself. But he always had time for a round of hollow chess.
You ever win?
We'd go back and forth. Our approaches were completely different. Just when you thought you were winning, surprise.
Sounds like you learned a lot from each other.
In our own ways, we did.
This is Dark Souls. I understand
There
the
you
fauna
go.
is fucked up for Achilles thesis. It's just a little notable here that
What is
anyone
it,
their
BD?
mom wants to kill Tom. Alright, there's a guy out there who I think wants to hurt me. So let's go see about hurting him first. I want to know the purpose of the floor pit. You know what I want to know? Why did Cal ask if Seer had a favorite memory of Cordova when looking at his bed? Alright, man. I guess let's do this.
Time to die. Oh, that's it. Get back here. Can't take a hit? Is this what passes for a Jedi now? Dodge this!
I don't have to, actually.
Little help, BD.
That I probably should have done.
Take it! That's nothing!
Let me see. Yeah, Let me see.
That was a Haxian brood bounty droid. Okay. Where are we going, bud? You guys know Gong. Bog rats and splocks. This is just a terrible way to set up your ventilation, man. Just a really, genuinely terrible way.
What'd you find?
My friend, examinations of the sphere proved fruitful.
Oh. Okay, Hermit's Abode. We found all the chests and things and stuff here. Now, I wanted... Oh, God. I already forgot what I was doing. Saying you're not a big fan. Ha ha ha! Okay, there was a way from here over to... some square. That's where I want to get to. That's where I came from. Can't want that. And that over there. Thought coming over here would help me somehow.
Could use a little help, BB. Feeling much better.
Eaten.
Thanks.
Not in a good way. Yeah, there's a big thing here and a big thing here, and I haven't figured out how to get to either of those yet. Please don't fall in the void before you meditate. Oh, it's fine. Voids don't actually kill you in this game, which is, frankly, a big improvement over most Souls-likes. Death does not actually come so easy in this game. And of that I am glad. Man. Get up there. Get up there. This middle. It's so confounding. Perhaps I need a different perspective. I'm almost a saber throw too. I think it also said there's like 2 chests around the landing point as well. Don't suppose you got a force jump coming up? No, I don't believe so. Nothing down here.
Oh, hey there, little guy.
Huh.
This is the same kind of sphere and socket from
Oh,
Zepho.
okay.
What do you think it does?
So this is new. Scare the shit out of that guy.
We'll find you a home.
I got a boggling companion. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh my god, how the hell do you do this? Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard to get that, because you gotta roll it up around this, like, this incline here. Good lord. Cal does not actually, doesn't exactly have, like, fine control. Wait. Like... Oh no, I can't do that. Yeah, it's gotta go... Come on, go, 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 go! Oh, yeah! There we go. Is BD1 giving you good advice yet? I haven't asked, so...
Have I mentioned to you how awesome this is? Because you're pretty great.
Alright. Well, that was a struggle, but we did it. Okay, so I got the landing pad secret. I'm 90% on Bogano. There's 4 chests and 1 secret I haven't gotten to yet. And I know where several of those chests are. And I know where the secret is. I just haven't sussed out how they work. At least 2 of the chests are over here. An entire section here that I haven't gotten to yet. Can't figure it out. I think you're supposed to come back this way, not go that way. I'm gonna go have another look. Okay, so, like... Right, this area here. I wonder if Boglings are the only critter you can get, or if you can get one from, like, every planet you visit. Okay. So we want to get over here. There's... Okay. There's foliage on the back of that. There's a cave over there. This bridge is out. That's out. There's a gap there. Ah, it's so close. God, it is so close. And yet... Okay, that's how you get up to that crate. You come from the right, you run along there, you jump onto the foliage on the back. That means you're already there at that point. Which maybe means you do come this way? Can you... You just get the rest of this over the next 4 nights and cap it off with your famous Sunday stream. I want to do something quick. Do this one instead. I just want to see if I can figure this out tonight. I'm thinking maybe I can jump off of a zip line before I hit the end of it? Maybe? Because if I can do that, I could get up over there. And it does seem lined up that way. No, you can't. And paths down to even those big well holes. These, no, these go down to where he fought Ogdo Bogdo and those, and more recently those 2 bounty hunters. Use a lightsaber like a pole vault. Just don't hit the pole with your massive back. Lose my mind trying to figure this out. Can't, like... Invincible ankles jump down. Not my ankles I'm worried about. It's just the distance that I have to jump. I don't think I can actually do. Like, that looks so close, but I don't think I can make that. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, well, well. The area where the big guy was looking down on us, can you climb that vine you were swinging on there? That's over on the opposite side of the map. And I don't think so. I think it was attached to the underside of the roof. I think it was attached to the roof and not the lip of the hole. Man, I can't figure this out, chat. Too far, you have to toss me to tell them to. Be over there. Got more self-control than me, I would have already looked up a walkthrough. It depends. It depends. I think since I'm streaming it, I have there's more incentive for me to figure it out myself. God, it really looks like I could just jump that, you know? But you can't. But you can't. Jump better. Feels like we're missing something obvious. I know. Yeah, it's not even close. It looks like it is, but it isn't. I keep thinking that down there is a handhold. It's not, but yeah, and I wouldn't be able to make it if it was. Solution where the giant... That is all the way on the opposite side of the map. Big man's over on the opposite side. Come back with a grapple beam. I suppose there's a chance that I need another power to get there. I suppose that's possible. Not a... No, it's not anything. Powered Nike Air Jordans. Yeah, I just don't know. Maybe still a double jump jetpack. Just don't know. I don't know, and it pains me. Causes me distress, chat. Alright, well, we're gonna have to stop here for tonight. As Breeza flies ship over there and drop it. Seriously, man? You could do it? You can handle it? Breezy money, baby. Alright, chat. Well, that's gonna do it for tonight. We will come back to Jedi Fallen Order next week on Monday. And maybe I'll have some inspiration. Maybe I'll just look up a walkthrough. Or maybe we'll leave and we'll go to Kashyyyk and we'll advance the plot and we'll return to this or not. I don't know. But tomorrow night is not Jedi Fallen Order. I know, it's going to sound weird after 4 straight days of this. But the Power Hours is back, chat. I know you've missed it. I've missed it. We're doing April 1995. We're making further progress on towards the Virtual Boy and N64 eras, and I know you're excited about that. The Jedi Power. Powers will be Thursday and Saturday. Friday will be some surprise, something enjoyable, I'm sure. And then no stream on Sunday, of course. I never, ever stream on Sundays. Shouldn't even have to tell you that. Anyway. Get out of here. Now let's find somebody to raid. The Return Pathfinder, woo! What will we do after this? Alright. I'm gonna send you over to Bassie tonight. Bassie is doing Claire Obscure. Very interesting game that the more I see of this game, the more I really want to play it. Perhaps I will someday, chat. Perhaps I will. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for another night of Jedi Fallen Order. We're pushing and we're pulling now, chat. And we're this close to saber throwing, too. So next week, I'm sure will be all kinds of noble chaos. But before then, we got the Power Hours coming back. So hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for that. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.